Hello and welcome to TellerTactGaming and Stardew Valley. Yes, I'm going to start a game of Stardew Valley. This is a very interesting game. Sadly, I can't set up my sound beforehand, so hopefully it's well enough balanced, and I'm gonna have to fix it when I get into the game. But let's start with making a character. And yes, we can choose. We could just randomize, but we can choose the name. I happen to know that my game is actually too long. There's too many letters to actually type TellerTactGaming fully, so I'm just going to go with the TTG. And farm name is Tactical Farm. Favorite thing? Yeah, that's an interesting one. I don't actually have anything I could call my favorite. In such a case, but yes, let's go with something interesting. Sanity. That's my favorite thing. We can choose what is our animal preference. Is it cat or dog? I'm actually going to go with dog. I'm a dog person. I don't hate cats, but if I had to choose one over the other, I would choose a dog. So should we? No, we're going with male. And then, yes, skin, I'm gonna leave it at 1. Hair. Should we go with an afro? Or just... You could go with this one. Or just the messy hairstyle. That's more in my style, so we're going with that one. And shirt, t-shirt. What kind of shirt should we have? Not sure, there's a lot of options. Could we go with something just nonsensical? Just a regular white shirt? Yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of options. Yeah, I'm just going... should we have... Could go with the glasses. No, we're going like this, and we can choose which farm we should pick. The standard farm is the easiest one. It's the default farm that the game started with. I know the other farms has been added afterwards. So but the standard farm is, yeah, there's a lot of space. You can design your farm house and how you put down things very easily. Riverlands, there's rivers and islands. I don't like this one because, yeah, it's just annoying trying to make things happen in a decent manner and fashion because of the rivers. The forest farm is, yeah, that's not a bad one, but it's not crucial. It's not unique enough, I feel. The hilltop farm, that's it's not super unique, but it gives you a challenge on how you build, because you have your space is limited. I like this one. And then you have the wilderness farm, which is basically the standard farm, but at night enemies spawn. And yeah, I usually go with standard or hilltop farm. I'm actually going to go with a standard one because this is the first playthrough on YouTube for me, so I'm gonna pick the standard farm. If I'm doing another playthrough, I'm probably gonna pick some of the other ones. And there is another farm type coming. There's an update coming. Exactly when, I have no idea. There's no release date as far as I know at this moment, which would add one more type of farm, unique farm type. So, but yeah, I'm gonna take the standard farm here because, yeah, we're gonna watch the intro and yeah, we are ready to go. So let's start. And for my very special grandson, I want you to have this sealed envelope. No, don't open it yet. Have patience. Patience. Now, listen close. There will come a day when you feel crushed by the burden of modern life. And your bright spirit will fade before a growing emptiness. When that happens, my boy, you'll be ready for this gift. Now let Grandpa rest. XX years later. Yeah, this isn't a pleasant workplace, to say the least. And the skeleton over here. The envelope. Let's open it. Dear TTG, if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. The same thing happened to me long ago. I'd lost sight of what mattered most in life. Real connections with other people and nature. So I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. I've enclosed the deed to that place, my pride and joy, Tactical Farm. It's located in Stardew Valley, on the southern coast. It's the perfect place to start your new life. This was my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my boy. Good luck. Love, Grandpa. P.S. If Lewis is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me, will ya? That kind of P.S. Yeah. Yeah, so we are on our way to Stardew Valley. To the house our grandpa gave us. Yeah, and this is a game where you socialize with the people in town and do farming, but a bunch of other stuff as well. We'll get there. So, hello, you must be TTG. I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Major Lewis sent me here to fetch you and show you the way to your new home. He's there right now, tidying things up for your arrival. The farm's right over here, if you'll follow me. This is Tactical Farm. Yeah, it's messy, to say the very least. What's the matter? Sure, it's a bit overgrown, but there's some good soil underneath that mess. With a little dedication, you'll have it cleaned up in no time. Yeah, hopefully. And here we are, your new home. Ah, the new farmer. Welcome, I'm Lewis, Major of Pelican Town. You know, everyone's been asking about you. It's not every day that someone new moves in. It's quite a big deal. So, you're moving into your grandfather's old cottage. It's a good house, very rustic. Rustic? That's one way to put it. Crusty might be a little more apt, though. Rude! Don't listen to her, TTG. She's just trying to make you dissatisfied so you buy one of her house upgrades. Anyway, you must be tired from the long journey. You should get some rest. Tomorrow you ought to explore the town a bit and introduce yourself. The townspeople would appreciate that. Oh, I almost forgot. If you have anything to sell, just place it in this box here. I'll come by during the night to collect it. Well, good luck. And there we go. I pick up my parsnip seeds, which Mayor Lewis gave us. And we have some quests. One is I am basically going to have to talk to everyone in the game. Or everyone in the town, rather. And then I need to plant those parsnips I just picked up. And we are going to see what is the weather going to be tomorrow. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day. That is good. Fortune teller. The spirits are in good humor today. I think you'll have a little extra luck. That's nice as well. Living off the land, greenhouses, yeah. Let's see here if we can fix the sound. That one I should turn on. I am going to do this one as well. Zoom out as much as possible, like that. And let's see here. Yes. I am going to fix the sound a bit. Let's see if we can turn it down, because the sound can be a bit loud. It might be really quiet right now because I have the sound for OBS to record to be lowered, so I'm gonna have to turn that up a bit. I'm gonna turn down ambient and sound a bit more than music and footstep, like that. Maybe that works. And then we are going to, or is it going to be too high? Yeah, it might be too high. I'm gonna turn it down a bit more. That might actually be a better. It's really hard to say, so I apologize if the sound is too low, but I don't want it to be too high either, because yeah, and this is the flaw, really, I would say, when you're going to record the game, because these settings are for each and every character and not the game. So yeah, we are going to move around our tools a bit. There we go. And off we go, cleaning up. Yeah, so this is not possible to clean up in one day. All of this, it's way too much to be able to do it, and almost every single thing requires energy, and you only have a certain amount of energy to spend, and you have basically no food to regain your energy in the beginning. So yeah, trying to do too much in the first day is actually not good, and you basically can't do much with what you have other than plant like these 15 and maybe buy some more. Let's see here, 3, and then that's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There, 15. I don't have any fertilizer as yet, so there's no point in trying to do anything other than just watering it up. And there we go. And into town we go. I'm going to actually pick this one up. There we go. Yeah, so here we are, the town. Like, the map is quite big. It is basically an open world, more or less, which you can run around and check things, talking to all of the townspeople. I'm not going to read everything because it's just, hi, welcome. When there's an event, I'm going to read, but otherwise I won't, because it's way too much effort involved. I'm going to save the bean starter because they I don't want crows taking anything, destroying crops, and they might actually take. And yes, I will try to see if I can get something from garbage cans. As long as you do it so no one sees you, there's nothing bad doing it. If someone, if you're close enough to someone when you do it, you actually get what is it called? You get yeah, they dislike you for running your hand through the garbage. So if you actually have if someone actually like you can, if you do it enough, they can start disliking you because of it. So something to be careful about if you actually are going to go through all of the garbage cans, is to make sure no one sees you do it. And yeah, I'm going to make this episode as long as it needs to be for one day to pass. Actually going to toss these away. I can get as much fiber as I want, so I'm actually going to too bad I can't sell these because the fisherman isn't here, so yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna have to I'm going to make sure that I fix the sound, making sure it's balanced. Hopefully it is. If it isn't, I'm turning up the sound. It should be fine. I have a hard time hearing, or rather I can't hear it at all. So yeah, so I will try to make the sound be as good as possible, but Yeah, the sound settings in this game can be a bit annoying to fix, since it's per character and you can only fix it in-game or set it in-game, and you have to sleep, let the day go by to actually save that setting. So yeah, if I would actually end the game right now, those settings would revert back to what they was before I changed them. So yeah. There we go. Wow, this is a mess. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix this. Hopefully I can get enough wood to craft a chest so I can offload We'll see if we can get there. I'm going to sell these two actually, so I free up some space. And then we are going to bump down these two, boom, boom, and we are going to cut down trees, because that's the absolute fastest way to get wood, is cutting down trees. They require a lot of chops, so yeah, you have to be prepared to spend a lot of energy. See if we maybe can get some. Yeah, and if you get any seeds, the best thing to do is to plant them. Yeah, there we go. Mixed seeds is actually quite good to put down, because they can be more or less anything. They can't be rare seeds, I think, but they can be a lot of other stuff. So let's see here. We need 50 wood. How much do we have? Oh, good, 54. And boom! Just gonna put all of those things away. Just cleaning up, that's mostly what you're going to do in the beginning, because you need to clear a lot of space to do stuff, because yeah, just putting down like, what was it, 15, 18 took up that much space. And yeah, you probably are going to put down like 100 seeds easily once you start fertilizing and having scarecrows and stuff. So making sure to, like, the first 4 or 5 days, clearing as much space as possible will make things a lot easier. Plus it gives you a lot of resources, which you will actually need to progress. So there is a limit on how much you can do, because there's a limit on how much energy you have. Thankfully, the side can't actually. That one doesn't. That one can't use. It doesn't use your energy rather. So any energy you have will remain even if you use it. So like I had 8 before I started using it. Now I still have 8, so it doesn't use energy at all, which is really good, because if this used energy, yeah, you would run out of energy so fast it would be ridiculous. One thing to note in this game is if you stay up, you have to make sure to be back, go to sleep, to be back home and in bed before 2 a.m. because if you're still running around at 2 a.m., once 2 a.m. Comes around, you will fall asleep and where you are, and you will be fined like 1,000 gold, I think. And depending on where you fall asleep, you might actually lose items you have on you. I don't think you can lose your tools, but like anything else is possible to lose. So being in bed before 2 a.m. is required, a required necessity to not waste resources. It might still happen. Sometimes, depending on what happens, you might not be able to get back in time. And if you actually play multiplayer, the time doesn't stop during events. So yeah, you could easily in multiplayer go over the time and just fall asleep on the street somewhere. And yes, we are going to go in and go to bed. And yes, this will be the episode for this day. We only took one day. I'm going to check if the sound, how it is, and I might have to mess around with it in the next episode depending on how it is, but hopefully I got it okay. So yeah, I'm going to say goodbye, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.